3-1 home defeat, Zach, talk us through that.
More frustrated than Tuesday night. Not good enough. That's the bottom line of it. St Helens fully deserved the 3 points, and I don't think anyone inside the ground today can argue about our lads, our staff, but the spectators. I don't think anyone can argue about the result today. We're guilty of going behind at times today. We've started really well. We've got on the front foot. We've scored an early goal, but again, story of our season. It's point drops from a winning position, and without knowing the figures off the top of my head, I've just throw it out there now. I think that's more than 20 points dropped from winning positions this season, which isn't good enough. We've got ambitions. We want to be up there in and around the playoffs, and we're not. It's sad to see at the minute. Really, consistency in this league is massive, and a couple of weeks ago we were 3-4 games unbeaten. Now we're 2 games without a win, and it sounds a lot of doom and gloom, and it is. We've played some really good stuff there today, and again we've got in front, and you go away to Chadderton, second in the league, and you score 4 goals. We'll always score goals. I just think we're not good enough on the transition at the moment. We leave ourselves expansive, we leave ourselves open, and it's costing us. We've got the ball in some great areas today. We've mentioned in the last couple of weeks we need to recycle the ball better and keep the ball, and we've done that really well today. We've gone down one side, we've come back out, we've gone down the other side, and got the ball in some really good wide positions. But the final ball wasn't good enough today. I think the final ball was better in them correct areas today. We probably go 2-3 up before St Helens peg us back, and as soon as St Helens got their foot in the game, and they could have had 2 or 3 themselves in the first half, and the movement was decent from them, and they caused us loads of problems. Second half we've changed shape. We've had to go for it to try and get back in the game, which again left more gaps open for them. But it's really disappointed with that. I think if you conceded 8 goals in the last 2 games, and that's not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, they cut us open, didn't they, at times? Just seemed to get through us very easily.
Yeah, I think we looked lethargic today. We looked a bit flat. I think we were probably down in the dumps from Tuesday. Like I said, I think if you score 4 goals away from home against Chadderton, or 4 goals in any game, you should win a game of football. I asked the lads today to bounce back and look for a reaction, and fairness probably had the opposite effect. I thought we were still wounded from the other night, really, and it went into today's performance. As soon as we conceded, you could see the tables turn, the mentality change. That's something we've got to do better at. I think the quality in the changing room's unreal, and I back all them lot, trust them, believe in every single one of them in that dressing room. But we need to be better out of possession. It's all right being good on the ball. It's all right create chances. It's all right scoring goals, and we are from varied positions on the pitch. We're scoring enough goals to win games of football this year, but defensively we're too open, we're too naive at the minute, and it's costing us. It's every game's like basketball and ping pong at the minute, and we need to narrow up and we need to tighten up. But the lads are going to want it. The lads are going to want to do that themselves. I mean, we can do transition, we can do defensive practices and stuff, but it comes down to work rate and mentality off the ball. And that's what's disappointing me at the minute.
And as you say, today we got in wide positions, but the crosses in were poor, weren't they, at times?
Yeah, really poor, and crying out as a striker, crying out for balls to be delivered into the box. There we've got midfielders running into the box, but the final ball wasn't good enough. I think if that's good enough, we run away with that game today before St Helens get a sniff. But it's not criticising the players in them areas, because it wasn't any one individual. The personnel's changed at varied times today, and 4, 5, 6 players have found themselves in them wide positions. It just wasn't good enough from all over the park. And when it was good enough, that's where we got our goal, and that's the most disappointing thing.
Yeah, but the fixture gods have given us a chance to put this right. We've got Chadderton Saturday, and then Tuesday
St Helens again. Yeah, a bit of a weird run of fixtures. Chadderton St Helens, but we know a lot about both teams now. As you say, they'll know about us, but it's up to us to put that right. And I hope that Chadderton and St Helens will see a different side to us in the next couple of games, because the lads in there need a reaction, and we need to bounce back quickly.
Yeah, good. I'll see you in a week's time.
Thank you.